Hello artists, I'm your host Destiny Dixon and welcome to Artists in Business. This podcast is for high school and college visual artists and jewelers who want to turn their creativity into income. If you've ever wanted to sell your art or handmade jewelry, build a recognizable online presence, or figure out how to actually start your business, you're in the right place. With my podcast, I hope to help you find your niche, grow your art brand, and learn easy methods to sell your artwork both online and in person. I'll also be sharing personal experiences and tips on everything from brand identity and market research to growing your following and building a supportive art community. By the end of each episode, my goal is for you to learn something you can use to start or improve your own art or jewelry business. So a little bit about me. I'm currently a junior at the University of Northern Iowa, and I've been running my art shop, Charms of Destiny, since my freshman year of high school. With my art shop, I sell original and handmade stone jewelry such as bracelets, earrings, and necklaces, as well as commissioned artwork. Over time, I've had my paintings displayed in museums and stores such as the Cup of Joe, the Cedar Rapids Museum of Art, and the Figge Art Museum. I've also sold my jewelry at vendor fairs, South Iowa, and now I actually have my jewelry being sold inside Mohair Pier in Cedar Falls. These are all moments that I'm proud of and have helped my art business grow, but I will say when I first started my art shop, I didn't know what to do or where to start. I didn't know how to find my niche, price my jewelry, or reach the right people who would be interested or find value in my artwork. Sometimes I would spend hours working on a commission, buying the canvas, using my paints, putting in all this time, and then I would realize I wasn't even factoring all those things into my pricing. I ended up underpaying myself without even realizing it. Other times, family and friends would reach out to me to make them artwork or fix their jewelry, and because I wasn't confident in my pricing and didn't understand the value of my time, I would often undercharge them or I wouldn't charge them at all. And while it is okay to help out people that you care about, it's still important for them to understand that your work has value and deserves to be paid for. Now I feel a lot more confident with setting my prices and making sure I'm being paid for my time, effort, and money that I put into all my artwork. Also, being a full-time student both in high school and now in college while balancing activities like dance team, student fashion magazines, show choir, and keeping up with classes, all while trying to build my art shop was definitely a struggle, not gonna lie. And as someone who often overthinks, sometimes I'll be scared to just post my art and let other people judge it. But over time, as I reflected on my connection to art and everything I've already achieved, I started taking more risk and focusing more on myself and just sharing my art. And as I did that, I built more confidence and realized that people actually do love and appreciate my art and jewelry. A lot of what I know now really came from trial and error and learning and growing along the way. Art has always been a big part of my life, especially as someone who's more introverted. Whether it's painting or making jewelry, art brings me a sense of calmness that helps me appreciate the beauty and human connections in everyday life. Art allows me to show things that I value and enjoy and envision. I can be as creative, surreal, or realistic as I want. I can share my opinions and tell stories through my art. When I was little, I actually used to write and illustrate my own comic books all the time in elementary and middle school. My passion for art has also given me confidence through my skills, achievements, opportunities, and the appreciation I've seen as I've improved and reflected. So overall, creating my art shop has given me more space to be myself, share my art with others, and create things that make me and others feel good. If you're also a soft-spoken artist who wants to share their craft, have more confidence putting your artwork online, and also trying to balance school, extra activities, and building your art business, my podcast, Artists in Business, is here to help you create your vision and act on it. Please subscribe and follow me as we turn your art into a business.